the collection. I am Robert Avison, Director of Fixed Operations. I'm joined by Scott Struble, our Porsche Service Manager, and Nelson Velez and Anthony Pignon, our Porsche Sales and Business Managers. First off, I'd like to thank you all for joining us tonight to commemorate this historic accomplishment. I'd especially like to thank our friends at FP Journe for joining forces with us to celebrate this momentous occasion. For over 60 years, Porsche has proven its dedication to building the most thrilling sports cars in the world. The spirit of the brand is rooted in an appreciation for design, technology, and above all, the thrill of driving. And in staying true to those roots, tonight we are thrilled to celebrate two true Porsche enthusiasts and their very unique accomplishment. Tonight, the collection welcomes Mr. Pascal and Mr. Gerard Pires. Both from France, who have just completed a 6,000-mile journey from Anchorage, Alaska, to us here in Miami, in their two identical 911 964 model Carreras. More impressively, these gentlemen completed this trek in a mere 5 days, continuously driving 20 hours and braking for only 4 hours. Okay. Correct, it's 4 days. Wow. Even more impressive. Until their arrival here in Miami, something that has never been attempted or accomplished before in the Porsche car's history. This incredible feat proves what we've passionately believed all along. Porsche, there is no substitute. So please join me in raising our glasses and celebrating these gentlemen. We couldn't be more proud to commemorate their incredible milestone, the thrill of driving that only Porsche can provide. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's 4 days and not 5 days. I'm sorry for this. One day, driving night and day, that long trip, one day makes a huge difference. So it is 4 days. But I thank you very much for what you said. And yes, it's thanks to Porsche that both cars are unbelievable. They are like 22, 24 years old. We just serviced them in France, and we went just to do this. Nothing broken on the cars, nothing broken in the car also. Really great car. So I wanted to thank also, it's a bit formal, but it's not a formal trip, it's not a formal race or things that we're used to see or to try. It's something, it's just a bet that we had, Gerard and I, like 2-3 months ago. And from then on, you had to explain what it was all about. And it was not a race, not a record, but nothing existed like this. Nobody tried to do this. Aspect of this between Anchorage and Miami. So we called, our friends. Usually you call them sponsors or partners, but they are friends. Like François Paul Journe in Julia, the people at Journe in Pires. So they said, immediately when we expressed the project and this crazy idea, they said, well, okay, we're going to try and we're going to join you for this. So thank you very much to François Paul Journe and to Pierre who is around. Where is Gerard?
The collection. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for Chrissy and the collection of the amazing effort you've done.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Then we had, all the people around the magazine that we published about Porsche in France. And so Pirelli provided us with Pires. We had a shipper that helped us ship the cars. It's very expensive cars from Europe to the US and so on. We had a bunch of, it's not exactly a bunch, it's like 10 people who joined the project, and they said, well, immediately. From the outset, we had great support, so we're very happy. And also a big thanks to Porsche Cars America. Detlef von Platten, the CEO, was the CEO of Porsche in France for a long time. He did a great job in France for a very long time, and I have the feeling that he's doing also a very good job here in the US now. and I just sent him an email, and he said, we're going to help you. You know, it was that simple. So, and it's not usually that simple. So thank you very much to Porsche Cars USA, the collection also with Christoph, and you all together. You know, the response and you know the dialogue went so smooth, I just couldn't believe it. So thank you very much for this. It was amazing. You know, everything went to plan, and we just feared, you know, once we were on the way in Anchorage that something could break or something could happen during the trip, but nothing happened in fact. It's just that it was way more tiring than what we expected. You know, driving like 20 hours a day for 4 days, 20 hours, 20 hours with like 3 to 4 days, 3 to 4 hours sleeping every night when you have a rain. Oh yeah, there's something to say about the Porsche. You must know a little bit about the ACs on those old cars, the wipers, you know. Those cars are perfect, 99% perfect, except AC and the wipers, you know. And it's been a mess forever on those cars, and it's still a mess. So, once it was raining or once it was, you know, getting a bit cold or humid in the car, it was a mess. So it was always the time to go to bed and just try and expect for something better to be coming out. So apart from this, everything went well. So thank you very much for joining us. I give the mic to my friend Gerard. In fact, we said a few words.